we're finally halfway done with all these tournaments. Only halfway there. Oh, let's hope this second half goes a lot better than the first half. As long as you don't fuck me, we'll be fine. What have I been doing? You know exactly what you've been doing. You've been fucking over, Mario. Like that! What do you mean? You know exactly what I mean. Oh, that! That? Yeah, you single-handedly ruined my round already. Dude, aren't you reacting a bit? Not really. See, look. Is it really that bad? Okay, maybe I overreacted a bit. But still, you gotta stop hitting the bunker, man. It's like you pay to watch me get tortured. Who says I don't? God damn it, I never denied anything! You bastard. Well, at least I made it. Well, let the games begin. Jesus! Jen, Naburu, Scuttlebug. Slippy's in this. Oh, no. Baby Mario, Chain Chomp. I'm playing against Unagi. Oh, right, Unagi. Okay. Spiny, Maple is here. Shy Guy, Wario, Paratroopa, Skull Kid. And Mr. I saw, too. Oh, we are already back there. Potobu, Harry, Luigi, Yoshi, Bubba, David, Haley, Charles, Buzzy, Sunny, Pen, Mike, Rauru, Terry, and Dex. Ah, good old Dex. That's what I expected to see. Well, let's get this tournament underway. I hope I don't suffer too hard along the way. Let's go for it. So anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Mario Golf for the Nintendo 64. This is your host, MJ406, and another tournament is underway. Although I do have to confess something. I was thinking about actually, like, having this episode, like, be a fake out. Like, actually, like, skipping over it. Like, I'm trying to think of how I wanted to phrase this. I was basically thinking, like, I would show myself, like, starting off this tournament, and then go off to something completely different out of nowhere. Why? Because it's April Fool's Day. Nice. At least the day this aired. You fucking child. Come on. Those things used to be fun back in the day. Used to be. Yeah. And then you turned, like, 10. Oh, you son of a bitch! Ugh, I guess that's what I get. No children allowed to play golf, bitch. Go back to miniature golf. Like the immature brat you are. Wow. Unagi got an eagle? Fuck you! I hate that they can just do super well like that right at the start. Alright, I gotta pull up a question to frickin' ask. Well, I guess I can actually start off with that since it crossed my mind. So, how many of you still care about April Fool's Day? No, I used to try to do something like a tradition, like actually trying to do something for April Fool's Day, like a weird, like, special video. I haven't done those in so long. Because, well, yeah. As you see, it's just, you know, it kind of feels like one of those things you grow out of. Like Halloween. I haven't done Halloween in a long time. Also, I still hear Donkey Kong, so it wasn't just the frickin' music, it was the chorus. The chorus, Donkey Kong's just hanging around heckling me like a dick. But yeah, do you guys actually still care about, Halloween or April Fools? Well, I guess since I already threw frickin' April Fools into it, may as well continue to throw it in. Yes, there we go! That's a shot I wanted. DK, shut the hell up! Quit heckling my shots! You're ruining me, bro! You're ruining me here! But yeah, I feel like those are a lot of times you more have fun with all those little things, like little pranks as a kid. You know, as you grow up, I know sometimes some companies like do some April Fool's jokes or, you know, have a nice little, like, thing for Halloween, but nice part. I don't know. I've never really been into all that myself. Like, celebrating Halloween I could do, but April Fool's just, it's really just a holiday for trolls. It really is. Like, you think about it, that's exactly what it is. Oh, man. I'm not gonna like this shot at all. Yeah! Well, it's a good thing my fireballs don't dissipate to the rain. God damn it, Mario. What did I do? You don't see the problem we have here? I don't see a problem. I only see a fate worse than death. Being bad at golf. That's a fate worse than death. Yeah, if you ask me. Well, we have a chance at an eagle. Don't blow it. It looks so straight. I feel like I just want to go away from the path. Just hit it in, Mario. All right, fine. There, have your fucking eagle. Stop heckling me, asshole. Either way, yeah, I've always been somewhat okay with, people having fun on April Fool's Day, but nothing, like, really crazy about it. Yeah, that's about it. Huh, thought that was gonna go somewhere else. This is going to suck. Are you crazy gonna hit into that mountain? Don't worry, Mario. I have a plan. I don't think you do. It's fine. You're just gonna go very far to the left and into the bunker again. You planned this. You planned this. I just heard you admit it. Mario, it's a lot harder than it looks. Oh, now you say it's a lot harder than it looks. Look at this! Why would you do that? To prove a point. I'm debating starting over, but for now, I guess I'll just go. I'll just go for it and hope that I can at least salvage par.
Nice shot.
Ugh. I was hoping after my hole-in-one last round, I'd be getting a little better. Oh, God. Please, at the very least, don't get bogey. Okay, it's what? Bogey. Hey, look, I can get bogey. You're wasting my second frickin' mulligan already, you asshole. Oh. The wind for this hole and the way you swing are a terrible combination for this. Just a terrible combination. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take my chances. Are you insane? Apparently. Oh, hey, look at that. It landed on the fairway. You lucky son of a bitch. Oh, jeez. Now I'm really going crazy. Crazy is just what I'm in for, the Yoshi Classic. I'm trying to see if I can get a good question on this thing. What's your best skill or talent? There are lame questions like that. What's the last thing you think of before you go to sleep? Have we done that one before? Don't ask Wyatt. The question sounds so familiar. What I think of before I go to sleep. Yeah, I think we did do that. I basically said something like, you know, just planning for the day ahead, trying to make sure I know. Think about how my next moves are going to go when I advance to the next day of my life. What I planned for day 30,000 and whatever. 30,000? That'd make it at least 80! I was kidding with the number, but, you know. I don't. Damn it, Mario. Just shut up and go along, alright? Let's make it shit up. If only I could actually take a time to just relax and golf to have fun. How many bunkers am I going to hit this course? Jesus Christ. I'm sick and tired of all the bunkers I'm hitting. There's so many bunkers. Oh, well. I guess that's just my life now. Just a lot of bunkers. Woo!
Nice
Man, I barely made that hole. Oh, man. I actually have to try real hard if I want to be able to, you know, do well in this. What's the best thing about traveling? Huh. Okay. Actually, nah, I don't really like that question. I think I could find a better one. Also, yeah, I remembered when I was playing as Peach doing the speed round of this course. This hole was the one I saw and I thought, oh no, this one looks like it could be terrible if I don't plan right. At least I'll counter the wind. So that's not the worst thing to have happened to me. Yeah, actually, that's not that bad. Oh. Well, just take it nice and calmly. If I was Bowser and didn't have to shoot through the tree, that could have been fine, but don't have confidence in myself to be able to hit all the way over there. I knew this hole was going to be a bad one because of its structure. Oh, boy. I just have to hope I don't screw this shot up. Ow! Well, at least it's staying on the... rough! No! I'm using my last mulligan already! Oh my god, I need better wind for this. The wind I've been giving me is just ridiculous. Like, for real. This wind is just way too much. Uh-oh. Once again, it'll just counter the wind. It's fine. Weird. It says I'm hitting, like, trying to hit 252 yards. Yeah, it goes 30 yards less. It says that's fine without any friggin' headwind blocking me off. Could just be me, but something about that just feels off.
Nice shot.
Maybe I shouldn't worry about it. Just go. Anyway, what was the question I was going to ask? I think that what I actually wanted to do was, how long do you plan a vacation in advance? But, you know, it's actually a semi-decent question, because, you know, these days playing a vacation feels like such a chore.
Nice shot.
Like, if you're not actually trying to, you know, just relax at home, you want to go out somewhere, you actually have to, like, think about it. Now I hit it perfectly! Well, that's just great. Ugh. But yeah. Oh, come on, man! I just keep narrowly missing everything! My skills are back to fucking nothing! Ugh. Anyway, you know, feels like now, depending on your workplace, you have to plan, like, maybe months in advance. Which is a real shame. Because, you know, you have to make sure your workplace is prepared to, you know, be able to work without you there, and all that. And, you know, you gotta make sure, like, your family and friends or whoever you want to have vacation with are gonna be available as well. You gotta all find a date that works for you. Even planning something like a freaking wedding or something. Like, you have to be ready for a lot of other contingencies for that, too. Absolutely nuts. Actually, I should probably just stick with this. No, my luck. This is gonna go somewhere I don't want. Yeah, this should go far enough because we're going so far down. Alright, I gotta get better with my approaches. That's the problem. I keep approaching so poorly that's really throwing off my game. Just approach it calmly and you can start getting birdies again. Oh, our third birdie badge in 8 holes. Man, this is gonna be an ugly one to do. So you Nagi fucking slaughtering me! Imagine we're gonna get to one of these opponents, they're gonna get a birdie almost every hole. So I'm really gonna need to get my game together. Really, really am. Okay, brilliant, the separated... Ooh. This is risky business. Are you fucking serious? No! Go for it! Hit that fairway! Oh, boy, I hit it perfectly. Oh, it was one hell of a drive, at least. It's all about stupid. I should be pretty damn close to the hole. Ugh. And I was a little stupid.
Nice
I'm glad I took that risk. It looks like it paid off handsomely. Oh! I was almost about to be so mad. Like, nah, it's on the hole. It's on the hole. Mark, can you stop referencing that? How about screw you? I'm gonna get to my homeboys to beat you up. Is that the guy who's fucking with you? Yeah, he's heckling me. Don't worry, we'll kick him off the course. Thank you. Oh, come on. I'm the one helping you here. Not enough, sadly. Oh, jeez, I do not like this one at all. You know what? Ooh, this shot's great. I think this is a great shot. Is that sarcasm? No. But anyway, yeah. Do you guys have to, like, really talk with a lot of people before you, like, plan out a vacation? I know sometimes that can be a lot for people to be able to do, since, you know, there's so much to it now. Just being able to do it, sometimes you don't feel like you can actually, like, reliably have an actual, like, vacation plan. There's all these family matters that can come up in the way, if you know something like that's coming up, even on the normal vacation time, or, you know, in case you do something like a timeshare. Jeez, I haven't dealt with timeshares in a long time. And the only timeshare I ever actually had to deal with was my, deceased grandmother's. Deceased grandmothers. Like, you have one that's not deceased. Yeah, sorry. That was really mean of me to say it like that. Jeez, like everybody would expect to know that already. Sorry, yikes. And insensitive. But, yeah. I haven't really had to deal with timeshares. Those are basically like plan out your vacation. You have to try to have like a set time for it. Which, you know, just sounds ridiculous. I feel weird like asking like how many people actually like the idea of a timeshare. Like basically sharing a vacation property with a lot of other people and all of you basically planning out together when you can all use it. Like, it just sounds bad. me, it just sounds like an awful, awful thing. I know South Park made fun of it. That's one of my biggest frames of reference for it. But I mean, even without just thinking South Park, I still understand, like, time shares just sound like a really, really ridiculous idea. Like, oh, what the shit? You didn't like that? No, not at all, actually. If anything, that was extremely upsetting. Ah, well, there goes my last mulligan. Son of a bitch. Because that should not have rolled all the way back down. Fuck you, Hill. Fuck you. But, do you actually like the idea of a timeshare? Honestly, I think you'd just rather own a friggin' shore property and rent it out to somebody, or be somebody who rents a shore house property that somebody you know owns. So I know that's something that, we had a lot of, like, close members of my, grandmother do for a while. We had a lot of, like, family friends, and we had, like, a lot of people rent the shore house that my grandmother and my grandfather owned in New Jersey. We didn't usually, like... Yeah. We really just rent it out to people, because, well... She, you know, wanted to please us, and, you know, she had her kids that all loved the place, so... While it cost her money, she really wanted to keep it. But then after one of my aunts died, she ended up selling it because she didn't think anybody else would want it for some reason. It's still something that's really weird to us. But, you know. So we had to think the idea of just now, like, renting from now on, which is just, ugh. Oh, now there's no wind for once. How weird there's no wind on this one now. Oh, God. Land on the freaking green! Hole in one! Hole in one! Oh! Dude, what? You think it's gonna be pulling in like a magnet? I hoped. You would. You would. Alright, well, at least I'm doing a little better. I'm forcing myself to actually pay attention. Yeah, that's the other problem. If you're renting with somebody else or another place, like, you have to actually, like, plan to have a certain day of the certain, like, part of the year available. And if something comes up, or, you know, like a workplace, like I mentioned, you know, have something you need to get caught up in, then, yeah, it's not gonna be fun. It's also not fun having to think about working while on vacation. I'm sure a lot more people do that nowadays than they used to, though. And I mean more than just, you know, just hanging around and, you know, like, looking at emails and stuff. Actually, no. I guess I meant more than just, what was I gonna say?
Nice shot.
Oh, man, I feel like I hit that too hard. I definitely did. Oh, fuck. Wow, that green's a lot smaller than I thought it would have been. I guess I meant more like working on, like, a house or something. Like, working on a...
Nice approach.
Doing work at the house you're at for a vacation. Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Nice par.
Yeah, either way, yeah. It takes a lot of planning to actually get a good vacation nowadays. Good, I'm glad to see you knocking out a bogey on that hole. Why doesn't they kill the first half to put pressure on you? Then the second half, there's like, I'm not actually this good. Don't worry, I'm not actually that good. I just wanted to make you feel like I was going to get a birdie every hole. Well, guess what? It worked. You can...
Too bad.
I know, I'm taking extra mulligan, okay? I'm very angry over that shot. Believe me, you'd rather me take that friggin' mulligan than actually start screaming in fucking anger. Ugh. Okay. Alright, I'll take that over...
Oh, too bad.
Are you okay, dude? Are you doing alright? Bro, you're just doing mulligans all over the place. I know. Mario, just swing, okay? That's right. You hit that flare of the left side, bitch. Hey, it's in the rough. God damn it. Oh, great. I'm fucking getting so mad. I'm just deciding, fuck it. I'm just gonna fucking cheat on every single shot I make now. Oh, the wind and the rain are both painful for this hole. Oh my, you know what? You know what? I can still get par on this. I will take it at this point. I'll hope for better wind the next time I do this hole. I'll hope for better wind the next time. Full approach shot. Isn't that a little much, dude? Not really, because of the rain. Oh, if it was full power, but I've actually gone in. Damn it, why?
Nice.
Oh. I'm so distracted by my poor performance, I can't really think about vacation. Well, at least you're now alone in first, because Unagi got bogey again. That weather was really rough. I can't blame the guy. I can't blame that stupid giant eel thing. Oh, right! Unagi's the freaking eel from that one stage in Mario 64. Yeah? Did you not know that? Semi-rough. Man. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have a really rough time getting birdie badges on this course, I feel. Oh, come on! Man, I'm getting so close to some of these now, too. Damn it. That's always the thing with this. Just a slight adjustment's always ruin me. Hey, you got another bogey. Wow, Unagi, you are just sucking real... Oh, no. Oh, no. Please make it onto the fairway up there, for the love of God. Please. Don't worry, I got you, dog. I made it in the rough, even better. You know, it actually doesn't make me that mad, despite what you may think. I'd rather you'd done that than not make it. I guess another question is, what do you do for a vacation? Like, do you actually just go out to a shore house? Do you have your own place to rent? Do you just, like, try to get away from people? Do you do Airbnb? Like, you know, what do you guys do for a vacation? Like I said, we used to go to my grandmother's shore house, but since that got sold off, we don't really have, like, the funds to be able to just always rent property every year or rent a room. Did that motherfucker get a double bogey? Damn. And again, that course was pretty rough, that hole. The Crescent Moon. What a crappy hole. But yeah, or do you just, like, you know, just relax at home? Or maybe like to work on a personal project at home just to think about that, nothing else. Hey, it's the rough again. There's so much of the rough here. I hate it. Oh, God. You're taking it a little hard. That's what you think, Mario. That's what you think. That is what I think. Go anyway. Oh, okay. Fine. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let's go. See, you're not even on the green, idiot. Did you like to call me stupid? Ooh. The things I wish I could call you instead. What? Like Italian? You can't use that term anymore. It's a derogatory term. I hate you, Mario. I really, really hate you. Join the club. Oh my goodness! Hey, look, a bogey. Every course, it's always one. Oh well, at least I'm still winning. Whoa, Bubba actually playing well. What the hell? Well, now I got a double bogey again. Jeez, Bubba got a 5 under. Whoa, this. Oh, right, I forgot this hole sucks. Uh-oh. You better hit that right, damn it. Oh, boy. Well, that's the fast way to the green, but... Whew, that's dangerous. I don't like that at all. Oh, well. I'll take it for what it is. And hope that I nail it! Yes! Finally, another birdie! A nice birdie to end this whole course on. You don't want to go for eagle? I'm not expecting eagle at this point, honestly. Hey, come on, I can short that. Can you, though? I'm gonna try, damn it. I'm gonna fucking try. Nope! What was that, Mario? What was that? Chip and putt eagle! Woo! Last time I dealt you. That's what you say now. Whew, poor Unagi, you fell apart. Wow, nobody did well except for Bubba. Where did Bubba come from? Damn, he did well at the half turn there. As did you. Look, you had a -5 overall. Oh, you had a -5 both. I forgot the eagle in the first half. By the way, there we go. Another win for 1,200 course points. And with that, we have unlocked the final course.
Very
Because, well, now now we have it. You've opened all the courses. Mario Star is the final course to be unlocked. And oh boy, let me tell you, if I remember correctly, geez, good thing for telling us, that course can be murder. So yep, we have no more use for experience points. The Mario Open is the last course to get, and oh boy, if I remember correctly, it's intense. Speaking of which, time to go for some intense birdie badges. No! Okay, anyway, what was I talking about, the idea of, like, what people do for vacations? Oh, wow. This rain sucks. At least there's no wind. I'd rather have rain than wind, honestly, because I know how to work with rain better. For wind, I actually have to do mathematical adjustments in my head. Dude, just look at it and go with your heart. Go with your heart! For friggin' adjusting a swing in golf. You know how stupid that sounds? Not as stupid as that swing. You might be right. I'm still mad, but you might be right. Oh God, this looks horrible. There's no way I'm gonna make this. You're not believing hard enough. See, look, you can make it. Holy shit! See? Your approach was stupid, but your punch was spot on. Thanks, I guess? Alright, fine, whatever you say, Mario. Anyway, what was I talking about vacations? I keep distracting myself with my awful, awful shots. Every goddamn time I distract myself with a crappy shot I keep making. But yeah. Do you like to be somebody who likes to settle down one place for a vacation? Or I didn't think of the idea, like, do you like to go traveling? Like maybe go driving around the country, or maybe you just want to, you know, like, explore a different country? Like go like one of those, like, crazy, like, safari tours or something like that. I imagine it could be neat, but, oh, not for me. Well, it does sound neat. I'm afraid of wildlife coming to attack me. God forbid that happens. You're running around to get chased by a giraffe or a tiger or anything like that. Fuck that. What, you planning on going to Africa? I'm just saying in general, dude. I don't care where it is. I don't want to get chased by wildlife wherever I go. What about mosquitoes? They're everywhere. That's different. If you somehow make it onto that green, I will get on my knees and suck your dick right now. Is that a challenge? Yes, because there's no way you'll make... Oh, fuck. Well, Mario? Could you forget you heard that?
Nice.
Yeah. Fine. Now we're even. Oh, shit! What dirt you have on me? You don't want to know. Oh, fuck! Man, I was really hoping to take a picture of that so I can record your misery for all of time. What? Nothing? You heard nothing. Right. Anyway, what were you gonna say about your stupid little vacation thing? Oh! Right. The vacation stuff, right. Like, somebody... Like, staying in one place or whatever? Oh, right. Do you like to stay in one place, or do you actually like to travel, taking sights from, like, you know, different areas around the world or something like that? Globetrotting? That sounds like one crazy vacation. That would be a very fulfilling vacation, though. If I actually had the time and money to be able to explore, like, numerous places around the world, yo, that would be sick. Like, that would actually be a worthy travel trip. Yes, just like I had to keep traveling back and forth across this hole because of how many times you fucked up. Mario, don't break the magic, okay? Do not break the magic. We've been over this. Besides, we're going to the beautiful Hole 6, which is just a big island that looks like it has a flower that's isolated from, well, the tee box that's the only other thing here. Who designs a hole like this? Who the fuck thinks this is a good idea? Damn it!
Nice.
Somebody who thinks that this game is fun when it's challenging. What kind of monster likes golf when it's challenging? It's supposed to be a relaxing sport, isn't it? That's not the point, though, Mario. The point is to challenge yourself, just to have a bit of fun. Oh, God, these people are stupid. Hey, Unagi got a hole in one. That stupid eel! I'm gonna choke that thing to death! Well, you ready for this one? Oh, great. Here goes this again. Are you mad? Yeah, with the wind, I can't do that. Oh, thank God. I thought you were actually serious about doing that. I was for a moment. But only a moment. Oh, God! You know, you can probably get to the green from here. You want to do it again? I'll challenge you to sucking your dick again. No, Mario, that's okay. You don't need to go that far for me. This is for you. This is for revenge. Go for it. Okay. Off I go. Look at that beautiful shot you made. Hey, at least we're close, so you can easily get to the green of this, right? Yes, easily get to the green. Ahem! Fuck! Well, you did almost get an eagle with that. Wow, that's actually surprisingly close. Oh, good, I can skip that one, thank God. Alright, I gotta stop talking to you and actually talk about a vacation plan. Please do! You sound like you need one. Your mind's all over the place. Yeah, it just goes to show what happens when I don't have a vacation in a long time. The whole 13. There's a good needed break. Really? After the half turn? I mean, maybe. It's only gonna get downhill from here. Shit. And once I talk about vacations, god damn it, this course just keeps freaking distracting me time and time again. And I guess it's partially my fault too, because I keep letting myself get distracted. But yeah.
Nice job.
You want to go traveling around the world for a vacation? Or would you rather just relax? That's really all I have to say. Because, well, if you're going to be going traveling around the world, you definitely have to plan that more. Because, oof. There's probably a lot that goes into how much you want to do for a vacation like that. Not that I would know. I never personally had the thought of wanting to go traveling around the world for a vacation. I don't mind, like, going somewhere for a vacation. Taking them to sites or exploring, like, a new area that could be, you know, fun. Forest friendly, stuff like that. But, you know, the thoughts never really crossed my mind to, you know, really actually want to travel or something like that. It's just, you know, I'm much more accustomed to just staying in my local area. Or, you know, going to, like, a beach or something. Beach has always been fun. By the way, it takes a lot of planning for something like that. As for me, I just, like, you know, staying local, not really going too far away from my safe space, and just relaxing near where I know I'm safe. Huh, I can get across that now. Well, can't deny that. Burn!
Nice job.
May as well. Burn this whole place to the ground. I was hoping to hear those words exactly like that. Look at that beautiful drive, though. He's got drive, he's got power. Yeah, you would hope he would have drive and power to spare. After all, he's been fucking me over this whole round. Talking about Bubba? No, you asshole!
Nice
I
on.
expect you to finally hit these in, and you keep ruining me. What have I been doing to ruin you? It's not like I'm missing shots on purpose or anything like that. See?
Birdie.
Oh, I was nervous. That was actually not going to go in. It did not break as much as I thought it would. Man. Huh. Bubba is sitting at even. Is he really going to do that well the last few holes? I do wonder. All right, we got 2 more to go. Anyway, I keep distracting myself. I need to finish my talk about the freaking the shores thing, the vacation stuff. How much time it takes to plan and what you like to do. I just keep losing track of my thoughts. But yeah, basically, you know, just make sure you're able to plan, whether you want to go with family, friends, or whatever. Just make sure, you know, you actually spend enough time to plan for that. I'd say at least a few months in advance. Hopefully we won't have to spend like a year in advance. I think that would be a really long time to have to plan, but I mean, for something like, I guess, a wedding and a honeymoon, that makes sense, but for a regular vacation, I feel like a few months is more than plenty. And again, yeah, work can plan around that. You don't have to let them run your life. They should be able to let you take a week off if you really need it, damn it. God forbid you let anybody else control your life at work. You should be allowed to take a vacation when you want one, like, who's to say you can't have it? Seriously, who's to say you can't have it? That's a lot to take away from somebody. Then again, knowing our workforces these days, they kind of try to do that. Or you kind of have to make it look like you don't want to work at all to be able to take a vacation, which is kind of messed up when you think about it that way, but it's kind of the life we have to lead now because the workforce sucks. Do you like not having a job or something? Imagine how great it would be to live on welfare my whole life. You're gonna mooch off the government your whole life? That wasn't what I meant, damn it! I meant I would like to actually have a vacation. And not have to worry about frickin' problems like work and, you know, dealing shit in my home life or having to worry about that work-life balance shit. It's a delicate balance, okay? And that's a wrap. Damn right.
Nice birdie.
I'll even end it on a birdie. I did see Bubba climbing up the standings last time. Damn, that man really just kicks into high gear. I wonder if he's going to be my real opponent in the last course. I don't know. Hey, look, I got the gold trophy with nothing else to show for it. Your experience points mean nothing now because you got all the courses. But yeah, you know, Let me plan enough time to actually be able to take a vacation, and hopefully others don't let you stop your enjoyment of said vacation, because that's fucked up. Because, yeah, we all deserve one every once in a while. Everybody needs a break. I know they don't want you using your vacation time, your job. You gotta make sure you're able to use it. I guess it depends on your position, though, if you're really able. Just, you know, also make sure you don't screw over other people your vacation, because, you know, that's also a rude thing to do. Maybe I'll take your vacation, but if you do it in a way where it can screw over other people you work with, that's kind of a mean thing to do. That's why it's really hard to figure that kind of shit out, and we gotta plan it out well. So we can all have a good time. Another good question is if you would like to take your work friends for vacation. Not gonna worry about it. Fair enough. Alright, well, after that grueling session for me, we finally got through another tournament. That means I get to show off another mode, which means I have to go to more than one player. So, I'm going to show off some new golfers and show one of the other modes I've done next time. Because now we have 2 more courses to go over. But I only have really one more mode to show off. Well, either way, come back next time and we're going to show off one of the last remaining modes to go over. And it's a bit of a gamble, but that's why I like it.